Hey y'all, this is Kim with the Longhorn channel, and the girls have just gotten tied up. Here they are. So that's why I'm all sweaty right now. They've gotten ropes put on and been tied. So Mango here was standing pretty good, but now when I was taking care of Tacocat, but now since I'm over here, she's trying to pull away. Her rope's too long, but it was what I could do with the initial time that I had to tie her. And if you noticed, they were both facing the same way the Tacocat was. And that's how they were when I was tying them, because they were both facing away from me. So one of the more difficult things that the calf is going to have to learn is how to swing their hindquarters around, because they are not used to having their heads basically stationary. So this will be a new skill for them. And if you think about it, if you were a dog, you know, your hindquarters tend to stay stationary, whereas their head is where you move. And when you are leading somebody around by the head, it's the head that tends to move around in whatever direction you're going in, not the hindquarters. So this will be a completely new skill, and one that we're going to practice basically by me walking behind them back and forth. And that will cause them to have to change direction. And so the bottom line to all this is no wishy-washiness and very, very calm. They're going to do enough freaking out on their own with their head being immobile. So you don't want to add to that. But you want to push them a little bit to get them used to the constraints of the halter. And that's one of the reasons why this 8-foot by 16-foot compartment really doesn't do the job past this point. They're going to stay tied up for less than 48 hours, probably 36 hours, and that will get them used to the idea of the halter being a firm boundary barrier. And this will make them much easier to walk out, because they will have figured out that you can't really fight it. But because there's not a whole lot of room to move and they're in a confined area, then, you know, being willing to stand where the halter puts them here doesn't equal being willing to stand where the halter puts them with no exterior boundaries. So that will be the real meat of the halter training will be done off the trailer. But this initial taste helps me get them off the trailer a lot easier. So thanks for joining us. The further adventures of Last Mango and Tacocat. Love y'all. Bye.